Helen, we're coming off a pair of conference wins, which is always a great thing, but two very different ways of winning for the team against PLU and Puget Sound. Give us a recap of the past weekend.
Yeah, I mean, Friday night we came out and probably played, honestly, our best game on both ends of the court that we played all year. I mean, we were really balanced between our defense and our offense, and our defense created a lot of opportunities for us, and I think helped build our confidence offensively. I mean, forcing 30-plus turnovers, and then also beating them on the boards gave us a lot of extra opportunities. And so it takes a little bit of pressure off, and so then you're just a little bit more relaxed. And I did not see that score coming. I think you see who PLU is the next night when they take Whitman into overtime. So, they're a very good team. So to do that and be able to do that is a compliment to what my players brought. And then Saturday night was just, we got the Fool's Gold lead, the double-digit lead in the first half, and against a good team, and then they inched back, and then it was kind of a battle back and forth, and we made some big plays down the stretch. Especially Kayla Johnson made a bunch of big plays, a couple layups and assists right down the stretch, and so beat a very good team at on our home court, but had to work really hard for it, and it was a tough game, and I was just glad that we found a way to win it.
So we're doing nominations this week for academic all-district honors, and we have quite a few players who are eligible. Talk about the benefits and the challenges of having a team that's that gifted academically.
Well, the benefits, obviously, I'm not stressing all the time about having to check in, see how they're doing in class. I mean, I check, but it's not like I have to call the professors and say, why are they doing poorly? And so I get more time to do the other parts of my job. So that's a definite benefit. They take it seriously. The hard part about it is they take their academics so seriously that sometimes they're like, hey, we have a game in 2 hours, can you stop studying when we're on the road? Or, they take it very seriously, and sometimes I think that, that they're going to stay up late, they're going to just get mentally tired. So physically, I think it has an impact on them. I think we saw it a little bit Saturday where we start school again. They had this kind of mental break over Christmas holidays and back in school, and I think just they get mentally fatigued because they take it seriously and they want to do well. I love that. I'd rather have that mental fatigue than the mental fatigue because they're having to stay up late with me in a study hall studying. So.
And now, same question I had for Matt on the men's side. We were going to have 3 road games in a 5-day stretch. How do you prepare your team mentally and physically for that kind of a challenge?
We just kind of talk about it, that this is like your mental toughness check. We set up a game series in the fall in our preseason for that, where we played 3 games in 5 days, and so you try to get them to have had that experience so we can go back to that, and then we just kind of push through it. We don't change a whole lot. We're going to make them go hard. You don't want to make it seem like it's so hard, then it gets too much in their heads. So you're just trying to balance about like, hey, we know this is hard. We're going to push through it. But it's also fun. Players love to play games. Coaches love to have practices. So to say, hey, you get to have 3 games in 5 days. We're going to prep you for it. It's on the road. We'll have a good time. We'll try to build some memories on that by getting. But the biggest memories they get is when they get good road wins. So we'll really try to sell them on trying to do that.